Handlebars easily adjust with the 3/4 inch wrench. First thing is to find your height position, retighten, loosen up the handle grips on top, just where you like it. It's as simple as that. First thing you'll notice here is that the gun arm itself now has 1-inch increments in order to have total recall from where you were setting your gun from the day prior or any time in the future. The second thing to notice is the new G-clamp vertical gun bar system removal that you can do with this, and that is right here, where now I quite simply can just slide off the gun instead of having to slide off the bar. I'll show you that a little bit later. Along with it, you'll note 2-inch increments on the bar itself. Again, for a 2-gun adjustment, you'll get perfect alignment for both guns, so you know exactly where you're at in terms of your line width. Third thing that we'll look at is the horizontal gun bar, and again, it has 2-inch increments, of course, for perfect alignment of both guns situated on the unit itself. And last thing to note, now both gun verticals are perfectly in alignment to make sure that you get superior results every time that you use this. And last but not least is a new dual clamp system allowing independent adjustability of both the horizontal and the vertical. So no longer do you need 2 hands to adjust this. It's quite simple, quite easy, and very intuitive. Okay, so what we're going to show you now is how easy it is to get the G-clamp vertical gun clamp off. Just simply loosen that black knob below. It's that inner gun, which in the past is what a hassle that is. Look how easy, it just slides right off. Now it's simple to go and put it onto the left side of the unit if you need it for that, or into the rear of the unit itself for simple way to move this gun around. Next thing we'll talk about is the gun setup on the new LineLazer 5. You notice, first of all, both guns are clearly marked gun 1, gun 2. Makes it super easy for guys to recognize. The second thing you'll notice is that there's 2 independent gun cables running down to the guns. So what we'll show you is how these both work independent of each other, and it's a new patent pending item that GRACO has. The first one with the little spring load on it is for the manual. You notice when it gets pulled, the one on the right, which is the automatic, stays in place. And when we are in fully automatic gear and it's pulling automatically, look what happens. Now the manual stays in place. Super clever, super easy, and a GRACO only. So in order to align the Easy Align system, first thing you'll notice is that this unit has come out of adjustment. Center points don't match. So what we do is first loosen the 3/4 inch nut to release the plate, and then determine which way we have to go. So in this case, it's drifting to the left. I need to loosen right first in order then to screw in right, and you'll see the adjustment come back. Once it's in place, fine tune. You'll go and one more time check for accurateness, for straightness, and then you'll retighten. It's as simple as that. So let's talk about the green laser dot system from GRACO. This is the engaging of that dot system, and it is located down near the gun bar arm. And as you can see, it's professionally manufactured to be used in this environment. And that dot is perfectly being able to be seen in the light, dark, no matter what condition. Perfect every single time. Let's take a look at the live look display. First thing that you're going to notice is a huge screen of information, much better than LineLazer 4, of course. And the second thing is the ability for any size user to adjust this screen to perfectly fit their mode and have a perfect view. Information on board that's really important for these guys to use. If you can see, the mile per hour is running as he's using the unit. Equates perfectly to the mill that he wants to get put onto the ground. Second thing is he can dial into whatever PSI he prefers, and it'll stay. Not only that, but it'll show on the screen exactly where he's at. Very cool, very intuitive. The use of the guns, pretty simple. Solid, hold it, skip. Want the second gun? Skip. Solid. Turn them off, just as easy. Nothing's been simpler, guys. Let's next talk about the 4 different screens that LiveLook offers. The first one is a striping mode screen. The second is the measure mode screen. Third, layout mode. And fourth, the information mode screen. Tons of easy options for you to access at any time that you need it, right at your fingertips. So for the truly smart striping contractor that decides to buy an HP automatic or an HP reflective, simple way to know between the different modes, as you see on the screen, is manual mode, toggle once, semi-automatic, toggle again, automatic. Nothing could be easier.